In this video, we're going to cover how to write compelling ad copy. So these are the headlines and captions you use in your ads. Now for this video, we're going to use sunglasses as the example. So let's look at the ad copy prompts. Number one is nice and simple. Give me 5 headlines under 10 words for my ad selling sunglasses. The headlines must be action focused. So I like action focused headlines because it encourages people to actually click the ad and purchase what you're selling or take any other action you want. But it's still just one type of headline. You can replace the phrase action focused with any other adjectives you want. For example, funny headlines or inspiring headlines, or the headline has to mention a 20% discount. Whatever you want, ChatGPT will give it to you. So here's the response for the action focused headlines. And as you can see, they're all under the 10-word limit we set. You should keep the headlines short like this because otherwise they get cut off in your ads, right? So people can't read the whole thing anyway. So ChatGPT can write headlines for you. Now, the remaining 5 prompts are all focused on writing different types of captions, but you can also apply them to your headlines if you want to. All right, so remember, every variable we've covered in this course can be mixed and matched with any of the prompts so that ChatGPT gives you exactly what you want. So prompt number 2 is, give me 5 captions for my ad selling sunglasses. The first caption should be 1 to 2 sentences, the second should be 3 to 4 sentences, the third should be 5 to 6 sentences, the fourth should be 7 to 8 sentences, and the fifth should be 9 to 10 sentences. So this prompt is obviously focusing on different caption lengths. Now, as I mentioned in my Facebook and Instagram ads course, when you're adding headlines and captions to your ads, you get the option of adding multiple versions of them. So I'd recommend adding 3 different headlines and 3 different captions because the algorithm will then test them all with your audience and show whichever ones are delivering you the best results. So when it comes to the captions, a popular model is adding a short version, a medium version, and a long version of the caption. Because some people prefer shorter captions that get straight to the point, other people want longer captions that provide more details, so it's best to just provide both. Now, we've asked ChatGPT for 5 different lengths, and here's its response. So you can read all of these and choose whichever ones you think are the best. And I'm going to repeat this again because it's important. Don't just copy and paste these and run the ads. Try to make improvements to them if you can. Alright, so that's a prompt focused on different caption lengths. Now, the next prompt is, give me 5 captions for my ad selling sunglasses. Each caption must start with one attention-grabbing question and ends with a CTA or call to action that encourages people to purchase. So questions are a great way to start an ad because they get people's attention and increase engagement. It's kind of like the opening hook of a video, right? And then we've already covered the value of having a call to action at the end. So here's ChatGPT's response. Each caption includes an opening question and a call to action. Now, you may have noticed that in the previous response, ChatGPT didn't include emojis in its captions, but in this response, it has. So there's a certain level of randomness to ChatGPT's responses. So if you want your captions to have emojis, make sure you include that in the prompt. Or if you don't want emojis in your captions, include that in the prompt as well. Personally, I like using a small number of emojis to break up the text, and it also makes the text more attention-grabbing and engaging, right? Then the next prompt is my favorite ad copy prompt. Give me 5 captions for my ad selling sunglasses. The captions must use the following 5 copywriting formulas: before, after, bridge, problem, agitate, solve, features, advantages, benefits, attention, interest, desire, action, picture, promise, prove, push. Okay, so if you're not familiar with copywriting formulas, they're basically models for how to structure a piece of text. Whether it's an ad caption, an email, a video script, a sales page, even Hollywood movie scripts normally follow a formula like this. Alright, so what you can do is get ChatGPT to write captions that apply one of these copywriting formulas. These are just 5 examples of formulas, but there are many others as well. If you Google list of copywriting formulas and click the article by Buffer, it gives you a complete list of them, including a description and example for each one. So you can test any of these or all of these in your ads and see which ones perform best with your audience. So let's look at ChatGPT's response to our prompt, and specifically, let's focus on the 5th caption. So that one's using the 4 Ps. Paint a picture that gets your audience's attention and creates a desire for your offer. Then promise that your offer will give them that picture. Prove to them that you're able to deliver that promise, and then finally, push them to take action. Now, ChatGPT's caption follows that perfectly. It says, picture yourself strolling along the sun-kissed beach, effortlessly shielding your eyes from harmful rays. Our sunglasses promise to deliver unparalleled protection, durability, and style. Join thousands of satisfied customers who have experienced the difference. Shop now and elevate your eyewear game. Now, again, it doesn't write this perfectly. Like, people don't say elevate your eyewear game, right? That just sounds weird. But the caption's like 80% good, and then you can edit the remaining 20% to sound better and like more human. And once again, even though ChatGPT's responses aren't always perfect, it will save you so much time and effort because it's easier for you to edit something rather than having to create an idea or write something from scratch. Okay, so that's the copywriting formulas, and I'd highly recommend using them. Then the next prompt is, give me 5 captions for my ad selling sunglasses. The captions must provide logic-driven reasons to purchase. So this prompt is for creating captions that use the offer-related angles we covered earlier in the course. The logic-driven angle is one, but you can replace that with any other angles related to your offer. So this is ChatGPT's response for sunglasses, and across the captions it mentions all the logic-driven reasons to purchase, like 100% UV protection, polarized lenses, reducing glare, enhancing clarity, better color perception, high-quality materials, and strong durability. Alright, so that's the offer-related prompt. And then the final prompt is, give me 5 captions for my ad selling sunglasses that appeal to my audience's desire to look good. So this is now for the audience related angles. We can write captions that appeal to their desires, fears, challenges, beliefs and values, doubts and concerns, and their misconceptions and misunderstandings. Now, notice how in the prompt, I've actually described a specific desire rather than just saying desires in general. You can get that specific with ChatGPT. I wanted to highlight this in the prompts because when you finish the course and you're going through these prompts for your own campaign, I'd recommend doing them in the order that we've covered them, because that way you can use ChatGPT to give you a list of desires your audience has related to your offer, right? You can then pick one of those desires and ask ChatGPT to generate ideas for image ads and video ads, and then for the ads you choose to create, you can then ask ChatGPT to write the headlines and captions for them specifically. And then you can just repeat that process for every other angle you want to use. Alright, so there's no specific way you have to implement all of this in your campaign. The purpose of this course was to show you how to effectively use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas across this advertising process. How you decide to use those ideas is completely up to you. Alright, so that's the final prompt for this video and the final prompt in this course. So well done, congratulations, and now let's finish with a quick summary.